Chapter 9 of Rainbow in the Sky. Strangers on the Road. Pokey walked down the road thinking of his adventures with strangers at the rodeo and in the town. He soon met two rabbits. They were running very fast. "Why are you in such a hurry?" Pokey asked. The rabbits stopped. One rabbit looked at the other and said, "He has two tails! He has two tails!" "One tail behind and one tail in front," cried the other rabbit. Then the two rabbits ran away, hoppity, hoppity, jump. So there's Pokey talking to the rabbits. "Two tails! I do not have two tails," said Pokey as he looked back at his tail with the red balloon tied to it. Soon Pokey met two squirrels running down the road very fast. He called to the squirrels, "Why are you in such a hurry?" One squirrel looked at the other and said, "Too many strangers on the road." "What big feet he has! What very big feet he has!" said the other squirrel. Then the two squirrels raced away, hoppity, hoppity, jump. Pokey looked down at his feet and said, "Big feet! My feet are not so big." There's Pokey looking at his feet as the squirrels run away. Pokey started down the road again. He wondered why all the animals were in such a hurry. He soon met Mr. Jackrabbit. Mr. Jackrabbit was running fast too. "Please stop, Mr. Jackrabbit. Stop and tell me why you are running so fast," asked Pokey. Mr. Jackrabbit stopped and looked at Pokey. "Such big ears he has! I have never seen such big ears," said the Jackrabbit, and away he ran. "My ears are big, but so are his," said Pokey. "I wish I had told him so." After Mr. Jackrabbit left, all was quiet on the road. But it was not quiet long. Pokey soon saw other animals walking down the road. "Strangers. I wonder who they are," he said. Pokey was afraid to run. He stood still and looked. What he saw looked like a circus parade. There's Pokey, and this is what he saw. The strangers were circus animals. They were walking from one town to another. Two big elephants walked in front, and the other circus animals followed them. As Pokey looked at the elephants, he said, "Now I know why they said there were too many strangers on the road. Now I know why the rabbit said he had two tails. Now I know why the squirrel said he had such big feet. Now I know why Mr. Jackrabbit said he had such big ears. This may be a signpost to adventure, but I will not follow this one." Pokey was afraid of the big elephants, but they were not afraid of him. One elephant saw the balloon on Pokey's tail and laughed. He wanted to play a joke on Pokey. He thought he would get the balloon. But bang! The balloon was gone. There's the elephant. All the circus animals heard the bang and were afraid. The elephants held their heads high and began to run. All the other circus animals ran too. Soon there was no one but Pokey on the road. The little burro thought of the joke the elephant wanted to play on him. Now it was Pokey's time to laugh. He kicked up his feet and laughed. "Hee-haw!" Tomorrow we're going to start a new section, Adventures with Friends.